Hello, hello. I'm finally back. The moment I'm back to streaming, I have a lot of stuff happening because I forgot how to stream. I hope things are working. Wait, let me check. Welcome to the stream. At least like things are working well, right? I try to make sure like before stream, but then like I messed up. Okay, let me double check before like before I like say anything else because I'm so rusty from streaming because I haven't streamed like I don't know like almost 3 months. It's okay. It's okay. It's VTuber stream stuff is natural. Oh, true, but well, I guess. I sincerely apologize if I like cough like here and there because I'm still recovering from like my influenza. I mean the influenza's gone, but I'm still coughing. It sucks. Yeah, I'm finally back to like streaming after like 2 months. Things happen and like here and there. I'm just like, ugh. But even like earlier, like wow. Wait, why you sub for 10 months? I didn't stream for 2 months. Can I give back your money? Can I give back your money? for the 2 months I've not been subbed. I've not been streaming, I mean. I feel bad, but thank you. And thank you for your check-in. Okay. No, it's yours now. I will humbly take your offering. Yeah, so today stream, well, there isn't much because like I'm trying to get back on my feet on like streaming and stuff. Like even now I feel a bit awkward, not gonna lie. But yeah, so I'll be talking about my Japan trip that I went during like the Christmas week. Yes. But I mean like it's already on the screen, so like I guess like you there's no surprise. This is what I'll be talking about. Okay, where do I start? Well, I mean, this picture is a picture of like, my first day in Japan. Like, yeah. Wait, where's my memo? Where's my memo? Oh no, oh no. Okay, I have a memo on the side because like it's been like at least like a good 2 weeks ever since like my trips. So I kind of forgot, so I had a memo on like like the places I went. So this is day one, and like we're around like what station? Shit, I forgot station. But then like before we go anywhere, like we needed lunch because we woke up quite late, like around like 10 to 11 ish. So this was like lunch and stuff, and this is like a udon with like tuna. Like you can see here, like there's a bowl of udon, then there's another like bowl of like tuna. It was really good, and you can see like Maru's just like, I want that food, I want that food, let me out. Like I feel bad. I'm always taking pictures like with my Maru, but then like he can only just stare at me. Okay, so day one's itinerary, we went to like Yokohama, because like up all the way until like March, there's this like Maru like love event and stuff. Bro is giving presentation. I have so many pictures. I mean, how else am I supposed to present? Not using a presentation, right? So okay, bear with the bad slides because like I have so many pictures. They come in different dimensions, so like it's hard to put them like in a perfect rectangular slideshow. So just bear with like the render white space and stuff. But just focus on the pictures, the pictures that I badly took. Why you should go Japan? I go Japan for Maru. Like I mean, like to enjoy and like obviously, what I wanted to see Mother, but then like during the period I went, like like he was not on show actually. he like he was not on show, so I couldn't see him. Wait, actually, it's me, Sarah, using PowerPoint. No, I'm using Google Slides, but they're the same. Okay, it's like what is that? How else am I supposed to present? Like if all the pictures like are all over the place, right? So like PowerPoint slides. Bear with it. Mm. Okay, back to what I was saying. So we went to the Mother Loft. It's like a time limited event and just nice. Like it was around like like the area we are in. So we went to Tokyo. Then Yokohama's nearby, right? Like, hi, Rising, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we went. The first thing after like we got lunch. Rising, get this. She's doing PowerPoint presentations. Yes, I need to present like my trip in Japan. And then you guys will give me a score, like give me points for my presentation. Is it a good one? Is it an interesting presentation? You can only give me like a good score, or else. Why is it a problem? Why is it a problem using PowerPoint slides? Hi newbie, hi, welcome to the stream. What? New phone, who this? Excuse me? Yes, Maru, I scored 14 out of 10. Yes! We're going back to the heavens with this live stream, this one dude. Yes. Yeah. But you can see this slide, it's full of Maru. Basically when I reached there, it's already like the event has went on for like a few days. So like most of the goods, like the the merch and stuff, like they're all gone actually. So I only managed to like take a, like, you can see from this side that I'm like sadly covering like yeah. Wait, maybe let me adjust the screen a little, maybe so you can see. This one. Okay, it's this one. Atsu. Okay. Okay. How was the trip? Amazing! And this is what I'll be presenting. After this presentation, you'll know if the trip is good or not. Well, I mean, it's good for me. Because I start off like the first day with mother, like look at like I don't think my cruiser is like showing up, but look at how cute it is. Yeah. I mean, what else can I say other than cute? I mean, we spent quite like a bit of time like walking around like the event, like the Maru event, because like I was spending my time. I was like, okay, I need to at least get one Maru if, because I couldn't see him in like the Senrio land. It's called Pure Land actually, but I couldn't see him like in like the big mascot things. So I was like, okay, at least this trip I'm gonna like bring one Maru bag. Like, I mean, I can't go back empty-handed. So I got this like little Christmas like present Maru plushie. It's so cute. And since well at Yokohama, like after like we bought stuff and stuff, then we went to walk around like this like Yokohama Red Brick Museum. I don't know if it's called a museum or not, but it's like it's a building with all the red bricks and it's known for it. Then one of the day like we went, it was actually really surprisingly hot. Like like winter in Japan is usually like what 4 to like at least below 10 degrees. But then when the day we went, it was like 17. Like I was so overdressed that I was like, oh my god, hot, that I didn't take any pictures. Because I was expecting like to be really cold, so I wore like a double layer coat or something. But then when I went there, it's like wait 17. So I'm wearing like a sweater, then like a what's it called? Like an inner layer, then like an outer layer. It's like oh hot. So I didn't take much picture other than like the fact that the moment we got there, I posted with Mother like you can see. Because I got Mother like this cute like camera, so I was like, oh, I want to take pictures when Mother's taking like pictures of like the picture of like the scenery and stuff. Almost a scene full. Oh gosh, like can you imagine like in winter I was like, oh, I need cold drink. It's so like I feel like my inner like my blood is like boiling. It's like I need cold water. I need like really like freezing water. It was so bad. I was like, wait, like is it gonna be like this the entire trip? Like I'm gonna be overdressed. Yeah. Uh, so that's why like during this day I didn't take much pictures because I was like hide. So like the red like brick museum picture you saw, I got it off Google. Yeah, it's like a shop like with a lot of like souvenirs and stuff. At least when I like walked in and stuff, then like there's a lot of restaurants and they have a fair nearby that I didn't went in because like there was a lot of people. I wanted to go into the fair and see like what good like Christmas goods they have because in Japan like they have this like fairs and stuff. They have like what's it called? They'll make it as if like it's really European-ish. Like have those stalls with like hot drinks. Like it's like very what's it called? Festive. But then I wanted to go in, but the thing is, one, it's like there's a lot of people. Second, I couldn't find where the entrance is. It's like you need to get tickets to go in, but I couldn't find where the ticket booth is. So I was like, you know what? I give up. So we just like walk around like inside like this like building. There's two of them. Then like one like I think they renovated mostly like to like food and stuff. So like when you walk one of the buildings, it's like food filled with like a lot of restaurants and stuff. Then the second one, there's like a lot of like goods, and I bought something. What's it called? It's called Bayou. It's like horse oil. Yeah. So they sell like ornaments like horse oil and stuff, and like they have many different fragrances. Then I bought like a few because like I was like, here don't have much stuff I want to buy. Then I saw a horse oil, so like it's multifunctional. Like you can use it for lip balm, hand cream, hair oil, like skin lotion. Like wow, you're telling me this horse oil is like so multifunctional. Like I was like wow, it's so worth it. So I bought quite a few here actually. They have this like known like snack like that's uh I I'm bad with names, but then like they have this like snack that's really good, like really good. It's like a shape, like a roof shape. There's like what cinnamon, apple, and shit, I forgot the other one. But that's really good. That's like one of the best snacks I've ever had. Like I I'll go back like Yokohama like to here just to get that snack again. That's so good. So much. Excuse me. Sounds delicious. Oh, it's so good. Like I mean, okay, how bad can cinnamon apple be, right? So like the snack is basically like it has a texture of like the roof like it's kind of like bumpy, rough and stuff, but it's a bit like when you chew it, it's like kind of like a peanut, like those milk candy with a bit like crumbs and stuff. It's so good. I never tried it. Oh, when you go Japan, you should. It's so like I'll right shit. I forgot my my train of thought. Like it's so good that like I just want to fly back right now just to like talk like to replenish because I finished the whole one. Welcome back, Will. Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the warm welcome back to. Now I'm going through like my PowerPoint presentation of my Japan trip. So it looks scuffed because like the pictures are like in different sizes and stuff. So there's a lot of white space. Just close an eye on it. And I'm coughing too because like I caught influenza. So excuse me. So like after like we walk like around like Yokohama and stuff. Actually, we did when like we wanted to go to like the cup noodle museum to make our own like cup noodles and stuff, like where you can draw your own, like add your own toppings and stuff. But then we didn't make any like reservations. We walked in hoping that there would be space. But I mean, the cup noodle museum is a popular spot, right? So like we were pretty unlucky because it's the holidays and like we went in without reservation. It's like nope, no slots for today. So I didn't take any pictures because, well, I mean, what am I supposed to take, like the people around the museum? So after that, like after a long walk like in Yokohama and stuff, then we went to Asakusa. So this is the picture I took in Asakusa. It's the, this is the famous like nandaro. I don't know how to say it in English, but it's like the Thunder Gate, like Daimon. Yeah, I think it's called like Thunder Gate or something. Yeah, because like this is my second time in Tokyo, and like during my first trip in like Tokyo and stuff, like I wanted, like, I didn't really like had a time to like look around Asakusa because, like, when we went there, like it was really late. And like the same thing happened this time because we were like, so where else should we go and stuff? Yeah, it looks incredible. Yeah, it's so majestic, especially with like the lighting and stuff, and it's all red and stuff. But coming back from Yokohama and we went to Asakusa, right? Like it took quite a bit of time. So like when we went there, it's like it was like what 7, it was like 6, 7 ish, where the stores are like starting to like really like close down. Like if you want to go popular spots, like you really have to go it in the day because like usually like spots and stuff in Japan they close really early, especially like in the winter. Like they start closing around like 5 ish. Presentation of my Japan trip. You can see the pictures here. And now I'm obligated to tell everyone I'm doing a PowerPoint presentation. So cute. I mean, I have so many pictures, right? I mean, how else am I supposed to like present them if not a PowerPoint slides, right? Right? Give me some slide. Yeah, like, so basically when we were there, it was really late. So there was a lot of people, but the stores are like closing them. The stores are like, we're closing, get the fuck out. Okay, they didn't say get the fuck out, but they're like, you need to move on. Like, I want to close the store now. Like you can see on their face they wanna go back. These pictures are so nice. Thank you. It's taken with my subpar camera skills. And so like because like I hadn't like really actually see like Asakusa in its full glory, so we decided like okay, maybe when we had like time in our itinerary, then we'll come back during the afternoon so we can see like Asakusa in its glory. But before we left, like we actually did like a omikuji and stuff, so we were like playing like, okay, New Year, well, what's the luck for New Year and stuff, and I got a not bad, like a good fortune, yeah. That was great. So this is dinner. Like on the left, right? Shit, I don't know my left, right. So like we wanted to like get dinner around like Asakusa because like there was a lot of food nearby when we were walking in, and like there was like a lot of like the what's it called? A lot of stores where they sell like the fried chicken skewers and stuff, and we're like, which one should we choose? Because everything looks so good. But then like we just settled down like on like a normal looking udon store. Yeah, as you can see from like the picture on my left. Ah, yeah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so I ordered like a udon like tempura and stuff. Like it's kind of rare, like because in Japan usually tempura they have shrimp, then they have like all the vegetable and stuff. But I can't eat shrimp, so I don't usually order like tempura dishes and stuff. But then they have like mushrooms and chicken, like explicitly like they're just like chicken and mushroom. Wow, two of my two favorites. So I ordered like the udon with like this tempura set, and the tempura was really good. Like well, Oh, thank you for the check-in. Like how should I say? Like different tempura like they taste different because like the batter they some people make it differently and stuff. Oh, almost forgot. Oh, wait, what you forgot? I think you forgot to check in. Thank you for the check in. But this batter is like usually the tempura batter I ate, like the tempura I had, they don't have that much taste other than like the crunchiness. But this one like they have salt in it. Like when you chew on it, like you can feel like wow, they really put salt and a lot of seasoning inside. Like it's so good. It's like honestly, I gotta say it's definitely one of the best tempuras I had. Yeah. Now on the right side, like after oh, it looks like a little flower there. Oh yeah, that's the fish cake. The flour fish cake. It's good. Now on the right side, well, it's obviously a picture of Manu Manu, right? Then we bought like this apple cinnamon muffins. Like I don't know if it's like a apple season or anything, but I realized that in Tokyo like there's a lot of like apple cinnamon related like products like for like limited like sessions only. So I think it might be apple season. It's good to be back, Snow. I'm glad to be back too, even though I'm a bit rusty. Apple, well, it's not really a muffin per se. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cupcake, but it's very fluffy inside. Now I'm hungry. Don't get me started. I have not eaten. There's a lot of food picture. You have to eat the pixels and just imagine you ate them. Yeah, but apples. Oh, this is really good. Yeah, it's like I don't. It's shaped like a muffin, but inside it's like sort of like hollow and stuff. So it's like a what bucket? Uh, bucket. What's it called? Like shit. I don't have word. Is it puff pastry? Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now on top is like the apple cinnamon that's like drenched in honey and stuff. It's so good. Yummy, yummy. You want nom nom? Be hungry. Yes, this is the food stream. Yum yum. Yeah, so that's like for dessert because like it was so cold. It was like kind of weird. Like it was kind of hot. Right? Like what I said, it was kind of hot. Then I was like, I want something like sweet because I ate something hot just not in the hot weather, and I need something sweet to like sort of balance like my palate. That sounds so yummy. It is. But the funny thing is, right? I was like complaining how like it was so hot, like on this specific day, and I ate like a hot udon. But then this pastry, it's also like sort of like lukewarm and stuff. So like, and then I'm not getting any like cold stuff, even though I said like hot. So the second day we went to Nagano, like so we today our itinerary like for this day we're gonna go see like the snow monkeys. I don't know if you guys know, but like there's such a spot in like Japan where like the the wild monkeys like they buff in the natural onsen and stuff. So this is where we're like it's where basically it's like located. Where's my note? Okay. It's called like Nagano Jikokudani Monkey Park. Yes. Looks at Memo. Yeah, so like from Tokyo to Nagano, it actually took like quite a bit. Like even with like Shinkansen, like it was like almost like 2 hours of like Shinkansen. It was quite far actually. Then from the state, the return to monkey, return to the nature go. So from like Tokyo to like Nagano, it's like around like 2 hour ish, and then like to get to like the monkey park, you have to take another like almost an hour bus right just to get in there because like Nagano is a really big place and like this place is situated like quite rural. Then the bus took like an hour just to get there. I'm like, oh. So like we went like we departed from Tokyo around like 10, and then when we reach here, like the picture is saying that right now it's like around one or two already. I kind of forgot the actual time, but it was just that long. But the snow was really pretty. Like it's not common for Tokyo to snow, so like if you want to see snow, you have to go like to the. It was probably expensive to like. Do you mean like the Shinkansen tickets or like the bus ride? I kind of forgot how much it is, but I think it was like around 2,000 yen for the bus. So I guess it is expensive. But when you're like both together, yeah, you're already on a trip. Like wait, just close and eyes on the fees. just I do not see the fees. I'm just gonna pay them. I'm here to enjoy. It's okay. But you gotta understand, like yen's a bit cheaper from like whatever currency I'm earning, so it's not that bad. But close an eye. It's just part of the experience, But yeah, look at the weather and the snow, and you see like this picture like on the right hand side, right? When when I took it, like there was this like lady with like a duck mole, like then she was like scooping ice, like the snow into her duck mole so she can make little ducky snows. It was so funny. Like she was working so hard, so she had like a few moles on her side. Then she was like, yeah, it's so cute. She had a few moles, and she was like petting it, like clamping like the moles, and it's like little snow duck. It was so funny. I was just like, okay, I'm gonna take this secretly and not show her face. I got too excited. Don't mind me. So like because we only ate a little bit on the Shinkansen with like the ekiben and stuff, and by the time we reached there it was like around like 1 or 2 p.m. So and it's gonna be a long walk into like the deep mountains, because like the monkeys, they live on like in between the mountains and stuff. So it's gonna be a long walk. Like my husband told me like it's gonna be a long walk. It's best we like eat lunch so we don't die. Plus it was really cold. It was like it was like in Nagano. I forgot how cold it was, but it was definitely like around like -2 degrees and stuff. So I was like, okay, I'm losing a little bit of heat from like all the train ride and stuff. So I'm gonna eat lunch. But the thing is, I forgot to take a picture of like the lunch we ate. So like on the top left and stuff, we can see Maru Maru with the tea that I ordered. It was part of the lunch like I had, but I forgot the food. But we ordered like a carbonara and like pizza. Yeah, I can't believe like I forgot to take like the pictures of the food, but I think I was like I'm so like hungry and like cold and stuff. What? Forget it. Forget it. I'm not gonna take pictures. Forget it. I'll just remember I ate carbonara and pasta and stuff and pizza. So after we had our lunch, then like it's obviously time to go visit like the monkeys, right? But like I said before, like it's like deep inside like the mountains area and stuff. So it's a long walk. Then here's like the sceneries of like how like the mountains look like. Like there's this like this park have this like special attraction where like if you stay around like the place, like the house, like you can actually like enjoy the onsen together with the monkeys. It's something I have to share. So like while walking around, then you see like this like buildings where for food and for like staying and stuff. Yeah, so like if you actually book like a onsen over there, then like you'll be sharing the the natural onsen with the monkeys, and honestly, people can see you. Like it's a really open space. Like people can literally see you. Well, not your top entirely, but they can see your head from like the onsen. So like I saw a guy Like he was bathing the onsen. Like I can't see his naked body or anything. Like it's just his head. Then I saw like a monkey, like from across like the another side of the hill, ran up to him, like and just like stare at him, like just runs up to him and give him a death stare. Then the guy was like, "Whoa!" He's like bro, like you can see like the guy was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" Then the monkey just they had a death like a staring contest. Then the monkey was like, whatever. Then the monkey just jumped into the onsen. Yeah, the tension, like I gotta applaud the guy for like staying so cool. He should have posed for the monkey. I don't think that's actually recommended because like the monkeys, they're wild monkeys, you know, like you shouldn't like agitate them, you know. So like, you know, the guy was like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" When the monkeys came out to him, so they had like a awkward staring contest, but then the monkey was like, "You know, it's called I'm just gonna enjoy this onsen. You do you, man." And just like into the onsen. Like I can't imagine like, you know, if I were a person like I might screamed. Cause it's just like imagine someone like just coming up to you at full speed from your sides, like oh god, you're like naked, so vulnerable. So I gotta applaud to that guy. Maybe I didn't check the website on what they say, but I think they are instructed like the people who wants to bathe the onsen. I think they're probably instructed like, hey, this like things will happen. So like, you know, you gotta be like, you know, careful and stuff. I think they were brave, but that was really good. So yeah, to the main things, the monkeys. So like as we're getting closer and closer to like the main onsen spot where like the monkeys like bathing, then I've seen like all this like little monkey, like baby monkeys, like, you know, on the snowy floor. Like you see the picture on the like the very left side. So this is like a baby monkey. Like when we saw it, like, he was like, I don't know what he's doing. Like he was like digging and stuff, like taking the pieces of snow, looking at it, and like, you know, like kind of throwing it to the ground, and then like keep digging and digging and digging. I don't know like what it's doing, but then I was like, oh, like I was just looking at it, staring. I was like, what you doing, bro? The monkey is like I think it's like enjoying like its own like, you know, form of entertainment. Because I was like, is it looking for food? But in the mud? Ugh. I don't think it's looking for food. I think it's just bored. Then you can see like this like picture on the middle and the on the right. Like these are all the monkey pictures. Like you can see the monkeys like, you know, on the trees chewing. I don't think they're eating like the tree branches per se, but then like, you know, they're just kind of like, you know, my mouth is itchy. I need something to chew on. That kind of feeling. Yeah. But with like the snowy like scenery and stuff, and seeing the monkeys, like, you know, it's pretty like it's a nice scenery, like a good touch of like the wild. But obviously, if they get too close, you're not supposed to touch them or anything, you know. So yeah, more close ups, and like you can see on the right side, it's the main onsen with all the monkeys. And you can see like this monkey like in the middle, like with his like feet up. Look at his face. He's like, oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, the hot spray. It's so funny, like, cause when I took this picture, I was like really close to the monkey, but the monkeys like can't be ours. Like there's like tons of people like surrounding them. There's like, oh, this onsen good. You can see it on your faces. Then you'll see like monkey from like the other side of the mountains running up, and it just like yeah. So here like more pictures of like the monkeys and stuff. You can see like on the other side there's like, so many people. Like this is how close you can like sort of get close to the monkey, like, you know, to take pictures and stuff. But obviously you're not supposed to pet them or anything. And like that's one thing that funny that really happened. So like you know, all the like the tourists and stuff, they're all busy like taking pictures of like the monkeys because they're like, oh, they're having the time of their life and stuff. Then suddenly there's this like baby monkey screaming like, ah! Then like everyone was like, whoa, what the fuck happened? And then like we saw like a mummy like hi stream. It's a daily dad joke. What's Bruce Lee's favorite drink? What? I think that's a very known dad joke though. And thank you for the check-in. Oh, follow age for 8 months. Thank you for following me for 8 months. 14 days and 6 hours. Thank you for the support. Okay, I gotta go back to the monkeys because it's really good. So I saw like the mommy monkey. It was like they're like using the mouth to like pick up the baby monkey. I don't know what happened, but I think like maybe the baby monkey did something wrong, and the mom's like, "I'm gonna teach you a lesson." So the baby monkey just took the mommy like monkey just took the kid. They just like throw it inside the answer like. It was like go in and learn a lesson or something. I was like, whoa, shit! Oh, this is domestic violence. God, fucking. Yeah, everyone was like you can hear people was like, whoa, wait, what the hell? Yeah, like, because like the baby monkey was like screaming really loud. I was so dumbfounded. Then after like the mom just like submerged the baby inside like the onsen and stuff. Then obviously the baby like tried to run to like the ledge and stuff. Then it's like looking at the mommy. It's like why you do this to me? Then the other monkeys are just looking like yeah take that. Like it's so fun. I can't believe like I came here to see like monkeys relax, but then I end up seeing like a mother teaching its kids a lesson. It's so funny. but I don't know. I was just like whoa. Even see if you're a bad kid, even if you're a monkey, like you get punished. Oh. Okay, I gotta say like there will be some parts that I kind of forgot here and there because it's been like at least a good like half a month since like all this happened. Yeah, so I need to look at my memo and think like what actually happened. So bear with me. So after we like the other monkey holds up a score for the throw. I think the mom was pretty mad. I don't know what it did, but I only saw it when like the kid was like, ah! Why you beat me? Why you so much me into the aunt? So after like I mean this is the only spot that we came here for. So like after we finished taking pictures of like the monkeys enjoying themselves, like then we went back to like Nagano station, and that itself is another like 1 hour bus ride. Excuse me. And by the time like we got off the mountains, and actually, do you ask the monkeys for permission? No. It's not like they're naked. They have fur. I didn't ask for permission, but the people in charge made a spot just for us to see monkeys. So I'm pretty sure the people in charge asked the monkeys for permission. So it means that I don't have to, right? It's okay. Monkeys don't have rights anyway. Well, they don't have human rights, but they have monkey rights. But I don't know what what rights monkey do. So at least from a human standpoint, they don't have rights. They don't have human rights. I mean, hey, monkey discrimination. It's not discrimination. Actually, it is. Actually, it is. Yeah. How can they have human rights? They're not human. Only monkey rights. Yeah, no monkey rights. Only monkey. I mean, hey, if they don't like it, like just get away, man. Like just like go away from the onsen, But they're enjoying it, like they can't. I think like their mindset is look at all those big monkeys taking pictures of us, and what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna stand here because this onsen's so good. Just evolve. Oh my god, the things to say. But you make such a good point. Like you want rights, just evolve. Oh wait, my monk. my life 2D is stuck because like it involves rights. Like you saw like my model just froze. I think like my live 2D my VTube studio didn't like the fact that I was talking about monkey rights. So after we took pictures and like we went back to like Nagano station, and here is the food. So for dinner, like we had like Nagano's like known for their like what dry fruits like in miso, and then they're known for soba. So for dinner we had soba with like tempura again, and oh, it's so good, so good, so good. Other than so good, I have nothing to say. It's only chef's kiss. Yeah, and you can see it's maru maru. The funny thing is, right? Usually, when you go like traveling and stuff, you'll buy a lot of souvenirs, right? We actually went there to buy groceries. The groceries are a souvenir. So you can see on this picture on the right, it's all the stash that we got like in Nagano. Like when we went out to like the station, like there was a lot of souvenirs like from miso to those instant packs, and like and we were like, wow, groceries. So as you can see from like the right side, we bought tons and tons. Like so you can see like there's this like miso crackers and stuff. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's like I don't know words to say other than so good. So good. We for the past few days we didn't buy too much, but then like the moment when we reached like Nagano station, we saw like all the miso paste with mushrooms and stuff, and then all the dried packet like soup and stuff. We were like, we need to get this. We need to get this. So you can see we bought like a lot, and like it's been half a month, right? And like we still haven't finished like whatever's on this picture, because like this is just how much we bought. Yeah, so good. Like I love the miso cracker so much. It's like because like it's like those like handmade baked like crackers and stuff. So like they put like one coating of miso with like different flavors. They have like what miso with butter. Then they have like chestnut like miso and stuff. It's like yeah. So here's like a picture of more groceries, and because Nagano is like kind of like a very up north, so they have a lot of apple goods and stuff, and like they are known for like, their dry fruits, then apple and miso and stuff. So we actually bought like a lot of like apple goods too. Like you can see like there's this dried apple and stuff. Then I also bought like a few like dried resins and stuff. They have like so many variations, like the usual muscat, then with like this breed of grapes called like Rose Queen. It's like, oh, like you see like the pet on the left side, like there's this like colorful taggings like with purple, pink, green and stuff. So those are like the pack of resins that I got. And like the most expensive one, like the Rose Queen, like the pink one, is actually like one small pack like this. It's like a packet of like around like the palm of your eyes. Haven't finished the Maru Maru yet. Well, all the pictures, like I took it with Maru Maru, so there would be Maru Maru is everywhere in this like presentation. I mean, I don't want to take pictures without Maru Maru. I brought him for like a trip. I want pictures with him in it. Yeah. So back to the resin. So like a packet of like the Rose Queen resin, like around your palm side, it's like 800 yen. So it's like that's like roughly like $8 and stuff for like a few resins. So it's actually quite expensive for resin, but it is so good. And like so like one pack and one small pack, it's like $8 and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, it's so good. So I just straight up and bought 5. So that's like $40 to God. Like now that I look back, I was like honestly, usually I wouldn't spend this much on resin, especially it's only a few pieces. But then I'm like, okay, it's like, you know, once in a lifetime, and I wouldn't say once in a lifetime, but it's like, you know, once in a while, and it's so good. So I just straight up like closed my eyes and I just bought 5 packs at $40. Woo! And like on the right side, it's like Maru. I was making Maru pose with like one of the pack of like the miso paste I got. So like this paste is supposed to go with your rice. So whenever you steam your rice, then you like put a bit of like paste on like your rice. It's kind of like a dressing or so. So what's this? 5 packs worth it. Yeah, it's so good. But sometimes I'm like, thinking about it's how like one small pack it's $8. It kind of hurts a little, but then after I put like one resin in my mouth, like it's okay, it's worth it. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, come on, man. It's like, you know, you're traveling and stuff. If you think too much about the price, sometimes it's not fun anymore. Ah, okay. So wait, where's my memo? Okay, so day 3, we actually still went to, well, we actually went back to Nagano again because like well, it's supposed to be a 2-day like Nagano trip. So this is we're at day 3 right now. So you know, remember like the crackers I was talking about? So we tried one and we are like, oh shit, it's so good. So like on the second day, like we went back to buy more, like, and I mean like a fuck ton more. We went to replenish like more of like the miso crackers because like, oh my god, if we don't buy it, like, you know, if we don't buy it, like, you know, we're gonna regret. So from like the other day we went to like Nagano for the monkey park, right? So today on day 3 we went to Nagano for the Zenkoji temple, and again I didn't take any pictures because like I kind of forgot. Like sometimes I'm the type of person that when I'm on a trip, I don't really look at my phone that much. So sometimes I kind of forget like to take pictures and record like, you know, what scenery I see. Yeah, because I'm enjoying the moment, you know. I'm not always on my phone. I was just like looking like, you know, the scenery with my eyes. I was like wow and stuff. And forgot. Yes, I forgot. But well, I'm just like I'm a bit lazy too. Like sometimes what's it called? You know, I feel like it's better to enjoy like the moment with your eyes rather than always taking the pictures and stuff. But then like after the trip, I'm like, man, I should have like took more pictures, you know. But anyway, don't mind this like Google picture of like the Zenkochi temple because I totally forgot to actually take it. But then like you can enjoy the picture of my ramen for breakfast. It's really good. I remember this is like a miso ramen and stuff. Yeah. Okay, I did take some pictures, but only because like I found like a really cute. That's understandable though. You flew all the way to experience it. Yeah, like I think like, you know, it's still best to be in the moment, like, you know, to experience whatever you're seeing, than to always like, you know, be on your phone. It's like, oh my god, pictures here, pictures there. Obviously, you need to take some pictures because like sometimes your brain is not that reliable that you remember whatever happened. Like without the pictures, I actually sort of forgot like some of like what happened. But yeah, it's like, you know, you gotta balance between. But Pixel, it didn't happen. It did happen in my head. Wait, that's not wrong. It didn't happen in my head. Yeah, so when we're walking down the path, like to the Zenkoji like temple and stuff, so they have a lot of food. They have a lot of food stores and stuff, like and stuff. Then we went to like, you know, replenish more miso packets and stuff. Sarah never went to Japan. It's all in her head. My passport said that I went into Japan. Like when you enter Japan, they'll give you like a stamp to say that hey, you have like you know, landed on this date and stuff. So I did went to Japan. The stamp on my passport is proof. It's not in my head. Big stamp. If like all this trip it's in my head, then like I wish like my bank account wasn't this empty. So why is my bank account empty? Crying. Why is my yeah? Why is my bank account empty if all of this in my head? I should have been this poor. Or I trying to say like the money in my bank is so fake. No. But anyways, back to the picture. So obviously I took more pictures with Manu Manu, and then when we passed by like this shop for in Japan there's this like a franchise called Sumiko Gurashi. So it's like a little like cute cutesy thingy that stays in the corner of your houses and stuff. So we went by and saw like they sell this like little like a castella in the shape of like the Sumiko Gurashi franchise, and it's so cute. Like look at how cute it is. Like I was like, what? Like we didn't buy any like of the Castella goods because like it's rather expensive, even though it's like just a normal like Castella, but then in the shape of like the Sumiko Gurashi and stuff. But we actually bought like some of the like the plushie. I want to say plushies, but like the keychains and stuff. Yeah. Like you can see here, like in the middle, like so we bought like 3 little cats because like they have this like limited edition like outfits and stuff. So you can see like the blue one. The blue one is like for what I think it's for Christmas and thing. You can see like it's in blue, then with frilly. It looks like like an ice fairy. Then you can see the one on the red one. It's like an apple. So like I think it was like a limited on only limited to Nagano's what's it called? It's only like a limited edition in Nagano and stuff. Then we bought like another like Sumiko Gurashi and stuff. But it's so funny. We went there. Maru looks like a proud parent. It's like so I took it because like I want to take a picture of like Maru welcoming like the 3 little cats and stuff. And it's so cute. Welcome to the household. Then like on the left side, like after it was my dinner after we like visited the Zenkoji temple. Yeah. I didn't have much like pictures, but I did see something like very funny at the temple. So they usually like those like Japanese temple like nearby they'll sell those like talisman for your like those omamori like to bless you for like whatever thing like be it love like traffic yada yada and stuff. So they have this like arrow thingy that's like arrow thingy like they're selling to, and like it goes into different like sizes and stuff. They have this like huge arrow that's like as big as my like face, and like so it's like the arrows are supposed to like protect you from like bad stuff and stuff. I'm like, wow, this is a huge ass talisman and stuff. Like all they sell really like funny like looking like talisman and omamoris and stuff really. Okay, so on to day 4. Day 4, we are going to the Matsumoto Castle and yeah, it's cool. So this is the scenery like I took like while I was on the Shinkansen to like to the Matsumoto Castle. The funny thing is like we have to go to Nagano again, then like to take like a local train to like Matsumoto because like it's within like the prefecture. Yeah, so like while we're traveling on the like the Shinkansen and stuff, we're passing the mountains and stuff. Then I saw all the clouds like covering the mountains. I was like, wow, shit, so good. Because for some reason, like it's very foggy there. So like you can see like there's a streak of like clouds and stuff like covering the mountain. It's so majestic to see, and so it's like what I think it's not really clouds. It's just fog. It's like a soft like blanket on top of like the residential area. It's so cool. And then you look at this like well after we alighted at the Matsumoto like the station, then the moment we landed, then I saw this uncle with his like pet rabbits like maybe I should like okay a bit high. Oh well. Oops. Spoiler. But okay, you just gotta hear me like describe them. So this uncle was like pushing a trolley of his rabbits, and you can see like there's this like white thing on this uncle, right? It's actually his pet rabbit. So he's like, holding. He's like not only he's like walking his rabbits around in the trolley, but also on his arm. And we're like, what? You're walking your rabbit. Oh, so rabbit walking you. I was like, no, uncle, you're so cool. I got it worked out. I was like shaking my husband. I was like, look, like this uncle with a bunny on his like shoulder, and like he has a basket of bunnies. A basket. Like what is walking your dog? What is walking your cat? Walking bunnies. And like for some reason, like the bunny just stays on his like shoulder, so like it's like so obedient. Like it doesn't hop around. Like because like this bunny, it doesn't have any leash. Like neither of the bunny have leashes on. So can you imagine suddenly the bunny just hops off? Then uncle have to change a basket of happiness. Yes, it's a basket of furry. So here are the pictures for the Matsumoto Castle. It was like when we went there, it was like quite dark, as you can see, even though it's like around like a 1 p.m. and stuff, because like it was like rather cloudy and it started to rain actually. So here are the sceneries and stuff. It's really nice, and you're able to actually like go into the castle and see like the interiors and stuff. But I would say if you're someone as unfit as I am, do not go there. Okay, because the thing is, right? Because like the Matsumoto Castle is actually classified as like a world legacy. Is that what you like? It's like you're supposed to preserve this like castle and stuff. Is the legacy the right word? But anyway, so if you want to like go inside and stuff, like you have to take off your like shoes and stuff. Usually, I've visited like a few castles here and there, and depending on like how depending on the castle, sometimes they just allow you to walk in like with your shoes, but because like they're trying to preserve the castle as much as possible, right? So they need you to take off your shoes, and you gotta understand this is in winter, and like outside it's like rainy and stuff, so it's like what 1 degree outside, and you have to take off your shoes, like so. I think it's called World Heritage. Thank you, Seraph. Because I was thinking like I was thinking the Japanese term. I was like, wait, how do I translate it back to English? Yeah, because like I was like "sekaiisan," but I can't say that. Yeah, so because it's a World Heritage and stuff, so you have to take off your shoes, and everyone was like, why we have to take off our shoes? Like I can hear like the other like the look at the guard is like, what, we have to take out our shoe? It's like so cold outside. So everyone was with their socks and stuff, like at 1 degree walking inside the castle. And I gotta tell you, like there are multiple floors, right? And the stairs are really steep. It's like a 65-degree steep. Like it was so hard to climb. It was so hard to climb. Like, oh my god, if you're and like after climbing, like visited like the castle and stuff, I was like, no, I'm never coming here again. Like unless like someday I'm more like fit and stuff, because there are families who actually brought like their elderly like family members to visit this castle. How many toes do you live with? I left with I left the castle with like with my toes intact. Thankfully, I mean it's not like completely bare. I still have my socks on, but it was like like my thin socks along with like against the cold floor. It's like yeah. Old timey stairs in master. Yeah, it's like 65 degrees. Hey y'all, haven't been here now. Hi, Mr. Q. Welcome to the stream. I mean, I haven't streamed for 2 months, so it's okay. Yeah, so if you're unfit as me, like do not go there, because people brought their like grandma to this castle, and there's no elevator. So like, can you imagine like a grandma have to climb a 65-degree stairs? The grandma was like, no. I feel bad. Like, but then they. Oh, which castle are this? This is the Matsumoto Castle. Yeah, but they have really steep stairs, and if you're unfit as me, like do not go there. I do not recommend. Yeah, so I was like, because some of the castle they have like elevators built in for like, which is friendly for old and unhealthy people like me. But then this is not one of them. So in front of me there was like this auntie like with his grandma, like so grandma was like like climbing the stairs and stuff. It I mean, as much as I wanted to like enjoy like the heritage and stuff, but honestly, all I remember is like, oh god, I fucking hate the stairs. Yeah, because like after the stairs was so deep and like steep that I think I pulled a muscle like when I went like I was like descending. I pulled a muscle. I was like, so like rather than enjoying it, I kind of hated it a bit more. But the scenery is still nice, but is it worth the effort after climbing like what well like 10 pairs of stairs all like coming up and down? Not really. Not to me at least. But it's an experience, and I know that I'll never come back again. So like it was. So after we visited like the Matsumoto Castle, we went to walk around the area, and like I forgot to take more pictures, but there's this like clock museum where they show like how like clocks today are made and stuff. So it was a fun one. They went into detail like into many kinds of like how people in the past actually use methods to tell time, like the sunlight clock. Then they have this like a fire clock. Like I mean, they say fire clock, but it's more like how like people burn stuff. Like people will burn stuff as a unit to like calculate time. So in the Chinese way, like they have those like incense and stuff. And usually like people in the past, like they'll tell like say that, okay, so like your time is like 一炷香, like one incense time. Yeah, sort of like this. So like that's one of the ways of like using fire to tell time. Then there's water. Then there's like I mean, water, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Like those like hourglass and stuff. Yeah, it was a really nice one, but I only took this picture because like I was so amazed by the clocks and stuff. I was like, whoa! Then I forgot to take pictures. Then soon like it's dinner time, and dinner time it's we ordered the famous like the sanzoku like chicken and stuff. I don't know like a it the chicken is like called sanzoku, like which calls like the bandits, like like those people who like um rob people. I came about, but like the fried chicken, it's called sanzoku, like fried chicken, and it's pretty good honestly. But I remember I did not finish. Yeah, the food looks really good, but I didn't finish the chicken sadly, because like I think like it tastes really good and stuff, but then like after a bit more I felt like it's a bit too oily. Yeah, so I didn't finish it, but it was really good. And these are the goods we bought. Did bandits eat them? No. I think I forgot the history, but then like the fried chicken like probably came about because like they're like, oh, the bandits are bad, so we're gonna fry them. It was like after we captured like the bandits and stuff, we're gonna fry them. So I guess that's how the bandits fried chicken came about. I think I don't know. Don't comment on it. I forgot that I didn't do any research on like how the fried chicken came about. That's hardcore. Well, I probably made it up, or I think that's actually how it came about. I didn't do my research on this, so I just know that it's known for it. Why? I don't know. But you can see, like, even though I don't know much about the bandit like fried chicken, I actually know like I bought a lot of stuff. That's really grim. I mean, like that's a lot of like hardcore punishment in Europe. Like if you do bad stuff, you're gonna be tortured to death. So I guess like even in Japan there's like the same way. It's like if you're gonna do bad stuff, we're gonna deep fry you after we caught you. And look at how much groceries I bought. Excuse me. Something I want to point out, like eaten, yes. Something I want to point out is like this, like a mascot and the apple pudding. Oh god, they're so good. I mean, like usually when you see like puddings in Japan, like they have like different flavors and stuff. But usually it's only a different flavor because like they have like those like gems on it, like gems on it. But then like this like pudding and stuff, like it feels like they kind of mixed like the mascot and the apple juice into like the pudding, then like kind of steam the pudding. That's how it tastes. Because like I was expecting like the pudding to taste just a little with a like a delicate, like a light fragrance of like apple and mascot, because I was not expecting much. But honestly, after like one bite, I was like, whoa, the apple and the mascot just exploded my mind. Like my weight just whoop flew off. Yeah, so I think like they put like the entire like mascot and the apple juice into the pudding. It's so good. Yeah, it's so fragrant. It doesn't feel like I'm eating pudding anymore. It actually feels like I'm eating like apple and like mascot jelly actually. Yeah, it's so good. I really like this one. And after the stream, I'm gonna go get more. Like we bought like like what, a pack of 3. So you can see on the side like this is like the 3 packs of like a mascot pudding, and then like 3 packs of like apple pudding, right? And we only ate one during our trip because I wanted to taste like how it tastes. So like we still have 2 packs left. So after the stream, I'm gonna eat it. Just remind myself to eat like the pudding. Yeah, that sounds so good. It is. It really is. It just feels like you're just eating like a really um condensed mascot and like apple juice, but in form like pudding. It's so good. Oh wait, I can see the cursor. Oh no, I can point stuff. Can you guys see the cursor? I'm sure you can. Oh, look at this. The bandit. Because like I tried to point the cursor, but it wasn't working. But now it works. Oh. Oops. Well, I was like, what was this slide? There is a picture for this slide for day 5. So like just now we're talking about day 4 at like the Matsumoto Castle, right? And day 5 is a free day, and so free day means no pictures. For the free day, we actually walk around like Akihabara, to just look around and to look at anime goods, because like I mean that's what Akihabara is known for. Like it's the heaven of like all your anime goods and stuff. So like we didn't actually take any pictures because I was just like wandering around looking and stuff. But the thing is, like as I was walking around, actually I feel that that's a weird feeling, because during my first time like visiting like Japan and stuff, like I was so excited with like buying like anime goods and stuff. I was like, whoa, because being an anime fan, like going to Japan and like getting goods, I'll just use my imagination. Yes, imagination. Yeah, because like ever since I became an adult and stuff, like I haven't actually been in much fandom and stuff. I don't like really follow much fandom like at all. So like when I walk around like all the like anime stores where they shows like hey, like what, like Kimetsu no Yaiba, like like popular anime goods and stuff, I'm like I know them, but I don't have like the urge to like want to spend money on them, which is weird because like whenever when I was young, whenever I go through anime cons, I'm like, oh my god, merch. But when I was walking around Akihabara, I just felt like I felt empty. It's like I don't. It doesn't make me excited anymore. Like I gotta say, like I'm more excited, like the fact that I'm able to like buy like so much groceries like in Nagano, like here. Let me scroll like here. Like you can see all the pack of food. Like, I was so excited. I was like screaming like a child. I was like, what? and stuff. But then when I was like at Akihabara, like looking around like the merchants, I just felt like so empty. It's like I feel like my mom. Like I feel like looking at mom, being a mom is like, my kid like these stuffs, but I have no idea what these stuffs are. I felt empty, It's not like I was just like walking around aimlessly and stuff. I was like, man, I've come to an age where buying groceries is actually more fun than like collecting goods. She's ascended. She's ascended past me. No, I'm just getting older. Like what Mr. Q said, enjoying grocery shopping the sign of getting older. Okay, Granny. Hey, I think I'm probably like younger than you. I think. Yeah, but mentally, I think I'm definitely getting older. It's just I don't know. Like I'm just thinking more of like a factual thinking. I was like, okay, I love like anime and stuff, but then what am I gonna do with merch, right? I don't. Okay, putting Maru Maru aside, we're not gonna talk about Maru Maru merch because like they make me happy, but anime and like goods like they don't make me as happy. But grocery is different. Like you buy them, you can eat them. You can be happy. Like good food makes me happy. So like it's just more worth it to buy like groceries, than to like spend on like merches on keychains and stuff. And like after you buy them, you don't know what to do with them. I know. I was telling my husband like, hey, like it's so weird. Like I can't believe you eat your groceries. Yeah, yeah. Like look. Yeah, look at my. I mean, okay. My groceries is mainly food, or okay. We know the real reason is that Akiba is too much working for Grandma Fufu. That's not true. I walk the entire trip. I walk a lot. Like I'm closing like my loops and stuff. So it's not the walking, but it's just like the scenery. Like it doesn't excite me as much. Like looking at merch just doesn't excite me that much. Aside from Maru Maru, which I didn't get to like buy. Yeah, but you can see like in my cruiser moving like all this like these are like cookie like crackers and stuff. And these are like packs for like to put in your eyes and stuff. And these are instant packs and stuff. Like when I bought them, it makes me so happy. But anime merch, you can't eat them. I mean, they're meant to be decorations, but I'm just like, well, it's like what I said. I mean, it's like what you guys say. It's a sign of getting older. But hey, it's okay. It's okay to get old. It's just like different parts of like life stages. And on day 5 is actually Christmas, so I actually met up with my friends like from Singapore. It's funny, like it's funny like how like your friends from your countries like we are all gathered in Japan. It's like, hey. Usually, if I need to find my friends, I have to go back to Singapore, right? Because like that's where all my friends are. But then like, both of them was like, "Hey, Fufu, you going to Japan? Me too." So we met up on Christmas and went to like Aoza Cafe. So for those who don't know, Aoza Cafe is basically like a Final Fantasy 14 themed cafe. So we went there and like ate dinner. And obviously there's no pictures because I'm enjoying my time with my friends. So no pictures. Then I mean that's basically roughly about it for day 5. Like it was just like a free day where we just walk around. And while walking around, I'm just like, I want to buy groceries, but these like anime merch, they're not gonna do me much. I feel like the more I say, I feel like give it up for day 5. Yep. So for day 6, we're going to Niigata. So Niigata is a bit like a bit more upwards, like on on top of like Nagano and stuff. I would love to see the Final Fantasy 14 cafe. I forgot to take pictures. Okay, it's not my first time there, so like I probably like didn't feel the need to like take pictures. So I was just more focused on the fact that I was gathering my friends and like enjoying Christmas because like it's been almost almost a year since I last seen them. Like, so like, I miss my friends, so like I was more busy like catching up with them and like being a funny friend. Yeah. So day 6 is Niigata, and like the thing is, we're on these pictures are taken like on the Shinkansen and stuff, and it was snowing so hard. So like honestly, grocery shopping in another country sounds dope. Like I get to see what they got and try out the new recipes I come before. Exactly. Especially like like the all this stuff, like the groceries in Japan. It's really cheap. Like in my previous trip, like I actually saw they were selling like a cabbage the size of my face for how for 100 yen. Like the cabbage the size of my face, my entire face. I was looking at it, I was shaking my husband. I was like, look, the cabbage, it's 100 yen. It's so big. And this is why like this like trip we decided like, hey, like if it's possible to bring like some of the stuff back, like the groceries back, we are gonna do it, because not only it's cheap, like it's also of great value. Like where are you gonna find like like the cabbage like the size of your head, like your face and your head, like for 100 yen? Holy shit, that's a steal. Like I remember I was so worked out, like, and then don't don't make me excited to go Japan just to buy groceries, lol. Well, I mean, if you look at it overall, it's too expensive because, like, if depending on where you are, like the plane ticket itself is already it's already not worth it. Cabbage of fufu face. Well, it's basically almost that size. It was it was humongous. I was like, I want to bring this cabbage back. This will last me for a month. I mean, the cabbage is gonna rot by the time, like, if it's gonna last me for a month, but it's just happening. I was so excited. Like, every time, like, we'll just, like, walk around, when we're in Japan, we'll walk around, like, the supermarkets and stuff and see what food they have, and every time we just look at it, the price, and, like, we just, me and the husband will always, like, just sigh, it's like, why do I have so cheap? They have good quality meat for, like, 400 yen. And like we have to in Hong Kong, it's like equivalent to like 600 to like 800 yen, like double of that price. It's like all the quality, like groceries, vegetables, they're so cheap for good quality. But then here it's so expensive in Hong Kong. And we're just like, so we're trying to buy as much as we can. Yeah, okay, back to Niigata. So we're like visiting Niigata, and like well, we'll pass by like a skiing place. I forgot what it's called. Shit. But you can see it was snowing really hard. Like I've seen snow in my previous trip, but then it wasn't snowing as hard as this. Like it was so, like the snow was so like so huge that you can see like so much, all the snow like piling up and stuff. I was looking and I was like, oh shit, like the thinking, oh shit, because like we didn't bring any umbrella and stuff, and like the snow was just like falling so hard. I was, I've never seen like such a like a huge snow like scenery before, because like I live in I'm from Singapore, and obviously in Singapore you never have like such snowy scenery, so it's my first time seeing it. I'm like, oh my god, that sounds like travel. Yeah, so like here like some of the pictures. So okay, you can look at the screenshot here. It's obviously in Japanese because like my phone is Japanese. I'm weep. Yes, I get it. But on that day itself, it was like 2 degrees and stuff when we reached like the Niigata city, and like honestly, the wind and the snow was blowing so hard. Like it's 2 degrees, but then it's snowing, and like you can see here, like it says, if you look at your phone for the like looking at the weather and stuff, it actually says like that this is like a temperature, like the temperature you feel. So like even though it's like 2 degrees, but then like because of the wind is blowing so hard, it actually feels like -12. Ugh, thinking about it makes my body ache. Like I wasn't like my gear when I like went to Japan, it's usually to keep warm, right? But we wouldn't expect, as this is our first time like going to Niigata, so we weren't expecting like it to be so windy as well. So um our gear isn't actually like good for like windy occasions and stuff. So like when a wind blows, it just feels as if like I'm naked on the streets and like the wind is just like the winter wind is just slapping my face. The weather is the weather sounds like over here in northeast. I would just die. I want to die. It was so cold. Like all the I actually wear like 3 layers when I got there, but then like the moment the wind blew, it just felt like all these layers are for nothing. They're for show. It's like I'm exposed naked. I love the idea of snow. I don't think I'll love actual snow. Well, the snow scenery is actually really pretty, but then like when it causes trouble, like say it's slapping on your face, like stepping on your face, like making you slip and stuff, then it's not as good anymore. Like if you look at news like for like Sapporo, for Hokkaido and stuff, like it's like so bad. Like the snowy sea, snow, aka inconvenience clouder. Well, that's kind of true, but I mean, when you put it like that's really funny. Yeah, I took a screenshot of this because like I wanted to like remember. It's like, oh my god, this is my first ever in my like my life. I've felt like in the negative 12. Even though it's 2 degrees, it's just like how can this be? It's just so cold. Then like because it's so cold, then we have obviously have to get some food to warm ourselves up. So like here's like the ramen we got. This is a really good and like like thick pork broth ramen. So then when we're at Niigata, it was on the like 26th of December. Then on this special day, like there's a new Maru Maru merch drop. So the after we reached Niigata, we went straight to like a mall which sells like the Maru Maru like merch and stuff. So this is the merch that I got. The merch is basically like just like Sanrio characters on top of like the horse, because like 2026 is supposed to be the year of the horse, like based on the Chinese zodiac, right? So I was like, oh, I need a Maru 2 degrees of death. It is. And like when I went to the store, I was like, wait, where's my Maru Maru like merchandise? They said like they will have it here, but it turns out it's those like crane games. I feel like sometimes like it's a bit annoying how like when you want to get stuff you like, but then like they only come in the form of like crane games, and as someone who's really bad with crane games, I'm just like, fuck. So there's a version with like the Maru Maru doll, like this horse, but in the form like a small doll keychain. Year of horns. Yes, it's a year of horns. So I remember I think I spent around like 3,000 yen with each, because like each try is like 200 yen. So I was spending around like I think around like 3,000 yen or even more than that just to try to get to like the plush. But then it doesn't want to come home. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. So I just went to like get this like keychain, instead. Well, I mean, if like the plush Maru doesn't want to come home with me, then like I'll just get the keychain version, right? Then on the Niigata city, like there's a store that sells like a. That's why you don't gamble. Gamble? Fill the gacha. Technically not gacha too, but I it's a skill issuing, but oh my god, it's like every time when I fill the crane game, I just regret I could have bought it off online. Like it's probably cheaper online. Why am I spending so much money? But when I was like trying to grab like the doing the crane game, I was like, no, come back, come home with me. Well, this is gambling, I guess. But the thing is like it's not really based on luck. It's just based on their skill, and obviously I don't have skills for crane game. Yeah, you gamble your skills and fail. I did. But hey, I always got one mother. I guess it's not too bad. Then I went to like a jewelry store, like it's like those crafting stores, and like bought this two like crafting stuff. And I usually like to like do crafting related stuff. So when I saw this, it's like wow, I need this. And like it's been half a month, and I've not like touched them yet. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. I'll like get to it. Like make these like a beats craft, then I'll post it on Discord. Like after like I finish making them. I really like them. It's like a really cute picture of like cats like together. It's so cute. Uh, any new Maru Maru is a win. Yes, it is. And okay. I'm okay. Let me continue talking about like Niigata, and because like there isn't more pictures for Niigata because like obviously first thing it's so cold. The wind is like slapping hard on our faces with like the snow, so I didn't take any more pictures when we're outside. And like wait, shit, I forgot. We actually went to like this like manga museum and stuff, and actually where you can actually do like voice acting and stuff. Maybe I should dig out the video and stuff. Choto. I forgot. I forgot to put it on slide because like it's an entire video. Let me look through my history. Forgot again. Yes, I forgot a lot of stuff. I like to forget stuff because that's just me. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. I posted on like on Discord and like or in like on Twitter too. Okay, now let me change the slides real quick. I'm gonna show like the I'm not showing the window. Oh no. Not this one. Fufu sounded so sweet. I was trying to just like mimic like how it sounded like the actual yeah. It's not this one. Oh no. Oh, it is this one. Okay. Oh, it's not showing. Well, I'll just play it. I'll just play the audio then. Hee. Oops. Hee. I'll just play the audio then. Hee. Oh wait, it's not playing them right. Well, if you guys want to see it, I actually post it on Twitter. I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, I've posted like the link to the tweet for like my voice acting that I did inside the museum and stuff. Yeah, go watch. Go watch later. Yeah. So for Niigata, we didn't actually do much other than visiting like like the manga museum because like it was really we wanted to actually go to like a observatory, but then like the snow was getting really like strong and stuff, and like our gear is not like suitable for like such windy conditions, and so we're like okay, let's get the fuck out of here. If not, I'm gonna die here, like literally. Then so moving on. So where's my note? So moving on to day 7. For day 7, we are actually just like within like Tokyo area around like Shinjuku and Ikebukuro. So today it's supposed to be like a Maru day. There's a few like events for Maru and stuff. So like we decided like to visit all these spots like together. because it's supposedly like a free day and stuff. So on the left side, it's my it's my lunch. It's a pan fried pasta with like sausages and stuff. In Japan, like every time I go to Japan, like I'll go to this like teppan. It's basically like a hot plate like spaghetti and stuff because like it's so good. It's like becoming like my staple to go meal. Why is that little dude so cute? Exactly right. It's a this little deal is my Oshi. That's a very cute voice acting. Oh, I see you guys are watching the voice acting. Yeah, like the original like actor itself is actually very cute, so I'm supposed to sound ask you and stuff. They're actually grade you actually. So I try to like sound as cute as possible. And honestly I don't think I do a but ah excuse me. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm quite like proud of the voice acting, you know. Maybe like I should try doing more voice acting, like related stuff in the future. Yeah, like I wanted to do like because there's two characters. There's this like the red girl with and the green girl, right? I wanted to try out the green girl as well, but then like she has like a bit too many lines. I would have make them deep voices be different. The thing is, if you do, you're gonna get a really bad score. I think. I don't know. Like because like they will actually like the system as you like record like your voice acting and stuff, they'll actually grade you based on your intonation and stuff. So I'm not too sure if like if you sound deep, they'll grade you well. But I wanted to get a good score, so I just went kitty. And like I'll say as a like foreigner, I think I sound like pretty decent like when speaking Japanese. Excuse me. Water. Okay, back to day 7 in Shinjuku and Ikebukuro. And yeah, I was talking about the food. Yes. So I was talking about the hot plate like spaghetti and stuff. And if you guys have like ever have a chance to actually go to Japan, like you guys should really try out like the hot plate spaghetti. It's so good. This is a Serafufu like recommend must go like food. So like because it's a free day and it's meant for like maru related stuff, pulls up mammal. Yeah, so we went to like Shinjuku's like cereal cafe. Well, not cereal cafe, but like the cereal store where they actually have like the event like maru maru and stuff. So this is maru maru with like with maru maru. It's so cute. Then because there's two like what's it called? There's actually two like Sanrio like cafes and stuff, and one is located in Shinjuku and Ikebukuro. When we were going, like there's this like limited time only like Ichigo news collab. Like you can see the latte art and stuff. That so we went there and like went into the Sanrio cafe and actually ordered like the latte for Maru Maru. It's so cute. Like this is like the one of the few times like I'm so excited for my oshikatsu. So here are a few pictures with Maru Maru. Like I just enjoy the cuteness. um, well, what's more I can talk about? Yeah. When we got there, like in the cafe, you have to actually each person have to like at least buy one item. So we got the Maru Maru latte art drink, then along with the cinnamon like pancake and stuff. The cinnamon pancake was okay. I mean, you wouldn't expect like much from like a theme cafe. You wouldn't expect them to like taste exceptionally good. It's like a decent like taste and stuff. But no, to me, the main thing is like the latte art. Like it's so cute. Like when I was looking in and like at the latte art, I was like, no, can I not drink this? Like it's so cute. But what if how would I even dare like to eat my own oshi? I know I'm like stuttering a lot, but it's because like I haven't speak for like a long while and stuff. So bear with me, please. But you can just like enjoy like these cute pictures. Yeah. Look at all these good pictures. So after we went to like the Sanrio Cafe and stuff, we had like some time, so we are just like loitering around like Ikebukuro and stuff, and like nearby there's actually like what Sky Garden? No, it's not Sky Garden. Observatory, sorry. So here's like the scenery I took for like from the observatory, and I honestly like it so much. Like look at how like the sunset like it's casting like an orange hue across. That sky is beautiful. Hot damn. Yeah. Yeah, like when I saw it, I was like, whoa, so mesmerizing. Damn, I'm gonna look for those pictures tonight. Thank you for lurking. It's okay, you can hear me like, talk about how exciting my Japan trip is. Yeah. Like you can see like the pictures, like other than like the sunset and the color of the sunset, you can see how like the cloud is like making up like some sort of action line and stuff. Like I think this is like one of the best pictures I've took, like of sceneries and stuff. I'm so proud of this. Don't mind me, I'm still coughing. Yeah, look at Maru Maru just enjoying the scenery like you guys. I really like going to observatories, like looking from like looking at the city from like from high. It just, especially when it's nighttime, when you look down and like the city, you're like wow, like sometimes like every time when I'm in like the observatory and looking down at all those like buildings and stuff, I feel like it just makes me feel like life is good. Life is pretty and good. And like that's basically it for like day 7. There wasn't much we did on day 7 where we were around like Shinjuku and Ikebukuro, because like just getting to like these places and stuff, they took like a lot of time itself. So like after we went to like the observatory and stuff, it was getting quite late, so we just went back into the hotel. That's why there's so much to say. So fast forward to day 8, we went to see the Mount Fuji at Kawaguchiko. So I mean, these are obviously the pictures for like the Mount Fuji. Excuse me. So we specifically picked like this day to visit like the Mount Fuji, because like the weather broadcast say that it's gonna be like it's gonna be sunny. So we wanted to like to make sure we actually like the weather is good, so we can see like the full glory of Mount Fuji. Because the last the guy at the bottom right of the first picture is me. I tried my best to like take pictures without like people coming in, but I can't control the guy, bro. Like when I was hitting the shutter, like he was just walking by. But yeah, so we made sure like when we went to like Mount Fuji, it's like a great and sunny day, because like in my previous trip I also like visited like Mount Fuji and stuff, but then like on that day it was actually really cloudy. That it was so cloudy that there was like a huge cloud covering the tip of like the Mount Fuji, and we couldn't see the ice cap. So like this time, me and my husband, we decided like, okay, we're gonna pick a really good day and just to take like a picture of like the Mount Fuji, and you can see it's like it's just like just straight up sunny and like no clouds, not a single cloud in the sky. And honestly, like looking at it, it's just wow. Like you can slowly see like how the ice cap actually like turn, like the ice cap grow. Actually, it's so funny. Hey. Don't mind me. Like just staring at like the Mount Fuji pictures and like reminiscing like how good it is. Then like around the Kawaguchiko, like after we visited like the Mount Fuji and stuff, there's actually a lot of like stores like around like the area and stuff. So during my previous trip in like to Tokyo and like to Mount Fuji, the because when we went there, it was actually near the end of the year. Then and a lot of the shops were closed. So like we went at a really bad timing. Then a lot of the shop was closed, so we didn't actually manage to visit like all of like the specialty. But then so we made sure like when we walk around like the stores around the area, we made sure they're open. So this is one of like the music box museum. Well, I mean, as the name suggests, it's basically like a museum full of music boxes, right? Then like you can see inside the museum, they actually have a huge like a performing hall where they have like automated like instruments and stuff playing and stuff. I wasn't able to catch it when we reached there. Like it was like the last performance of the day, and we missed it. So like I couldn't take any pictures, but like you can see like how like inside the museum is like so grand. Like it's like it just feels like it just feels like I'm in Europe or something. It's a really nice place. So here are more pictures. So like you can see on like the left hand side, there's this like a water fountain with water fountain, and like the funny thing is, right, like there's a when time strikes, like I think around like in each hour, like the clock will ring. Then like inside the clock, yeah, so pretty and elegant looking. Yes, it is. So like this like fountain, like the clock will actually like ring like per hour, I think. Then there'll be like this like robot like that comes out from like the clock. Then they'll start performing. So like the fountain will actually like move accordingly to like the music and stuff. It'll start playing music, and like you'll the fountain will actually start like woo woo woo. It's so cool. I need more water. Give me a bit. Man, I'm not used to talking so much like in a while. It's okay. As I stream more and like pick up my streaming, I think like this like stuttering like tendency will go away. Yes. But for now, you can enjoy like the fancy like the fancy picture. So here are more pictures like that's my biggest fear of streaming. Well, it is, but then like I'm pretty sure you guys will be nice to me and like not judge me for it, right? I mean, I've been streaming for 2 months. I'm rusty. Cut me some slack. It's my fear, but I just have. Well, there's no other way to like overcome it than to like keep speaking, and get back to like the streaming momentum, right? Yeah. So like while like the sun is setting after we left the museum and stuff, then like, the sky has like a really nice like orangey pinkish hue. So I took another picture of like the Mount Fuji from the other side, and then like happy to have Fufu back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad to be back too, and like I hope like I can keep streaming until like the yap is good. You guys are so nice. Though I feel like I'm doing quite bad because I'm like stuttering, stuttering here and there. But you guys are so nice to me, and I appreciate it. Yay. But it's okay. I'm pretty sure I'll get better. Like once I start like streaming more often, I need to get back the momentum. Yeah, but when I was taking these pictures, like the sun was setting and stuff, and like honestly, when the sky like it doesn't have like a like clouds or anything, like it's like whoa. Like usually, when sunset, usually it's like what's it called? Like the hue is usually like orangey and stuff, but then like when I was taking like this picture on the right, it was like yellow and purple. Like it's a bit different from how like the picture is shown, but then when I see it with my eye, like usually the sunset colors is like usually orangey and stuff, but then like when I saw it, it was like yellow and purple. I'm like, oh, I need a ticket. Like thinking back, it's such a good memory and stuff. Oh yeah, this is the best part. I think this is like the best part of like the entire trip for me. So it's soon dinner time, right? So we went back to like the Kawaguchi station and stuff, and like, well, because it's dinner time, so like a lot of the stores are like full. We wanted to actually try out the famous like hoto like udon. There was this like a famous store right outside of the food. Well, it's good. The food is so good, but okay, I'll explain why it's like the best part of the trip, like for like the Mount Fuji, yeah. We wanted to try like the famous hotel, um well a flat udon and stuff, but then like the store that we we wanted to go is actually only accepting cash, and by the time of this trip, like it's like day 8 already, we no longer really have like cash on us. So we're like, shit, okay, we need to find like another like source of food. So we came by like this like store with like more tempura and udon, and honestly, oh, so good. Like the vibes of like the store is really good. Like you can see on the right side, like um every time, like every day at like 8 p.m and stuff, there'll be like a live performers, live singers like coming in to perform inside the store and stuff, like every single day. So it's like a very countryside like kind of vibe, like a food place. And the food, like the udon, like you see in the middle, like I don't know how to describe it, but it feels like a very oh, what oh shit, like I don't know how to describe it in English, but it just feels like a countryside kind of taste, you know. Like it's a really simple taste with like, you know, the sweetness of like the vegetable with the miso and stuff, but it's so exceptionally good that I have no words for it. And so like to me, I can understand that. Yeah, like sometimes when you eat stuff, you just feel like, oh my god, this is how like the purest form of like food can be, you know. Yeah, you just feel like, even though it's like a normal looking like a miso udon and stuff, but then when I ate it out, my eyes just like, you know, just sparkles like, oh shit, that's so good. And like along with like the vibes of like the place where like the singer's like singing for you, like the singer, like can see here the lady over here, like when I was taking pictures of like her, she was like singing country road, rural organic taste, yes, that's the word, thank you. Because my brain was like, oh, soboku no aji. But I was like, how do I put that into English? Like, obviously, it just my brain today is obviously more Japanese today, so my English is not working. But yeah, it's a rural, like organic taste. It just feels like a dish, like, you know, like your mom will make. It just feels like a really, you know, family like kind of dish. It's not like your restaurant kind of fancy, but it's just like so calming. Like I would go back just for that udon. Honestly, just for that udon. It's so good. So like to me, like just with like the countryside kind of vibe, you know, singing and like the food, I think like to me this is like the best part of like the Mount Fuji trip, honestly. And we're fast forward to day 9. Well, day 9 is basically like close to like the ending of the trip, because like it was like a short 10-day trip ish. So we're coming to day 9, it's really close to like to the end of the trip. So like so I didn't take too much because like well, I mean, I didn't do too much. It was just like mainly walking around and stuff. So here's my picture of like my early lunch, where we ate like well uh okonomiyaki. with Maru like just like staring at it and stuff. Then like this near the restaurant when we went to eat the okonomiyaki and stuff, there's this like really pretty like flowering and stuff. So I just took a picture with Maru. Ah, then oh yummy! I was wanted to try that. Oh, you should. We when I was like there like with like the walking around like Akihabara, because like my hotel station's Akihabara, so like the food here and like the this like flower decoration here is on Akihabara. Then so after we had like an early lunch, right, we're just like loitering around like the first few days. It's walking around because uh, excuse me, I'm a bit birthday today. Then where was I? Yes, I was walking around like Akihabara, then like we came across like this like limited time like Dead Alive booth. Does anyone actually still like watch a Dead Alive or like follow the franchise? I mean, it's a very old franchise, and I honestly I'm not sure if it's like still considered alive and active and stuff. Yeah, but this pop up where like all the girls for Dead Alive, they're dressed up in like Chinese uniform and stuff, and I was like, what? This is so cute. It's like a small corner inside like a building and stuff. So we went up to like the pop up and like just look around. They basically they're selling like this acrylic sands like the. Oh my god, my friend used to be into that. I was too. I mean, I still kind of like a Dead Alive, but then like well, it's not alive anymore. Well, I think it's sort of alive. The fact that they still have a pop up sand and stuff, but it's not as alive anymore. This is the only picture I took because like there's like a lot of like a lot of people. Then like but then the entire pop up was just selling like the pillow covers. Then along with like the acrylic charms and acrylic stands and stuff. But then yeah, did. Yeah, they're no longer dead alive. They're dead. DAD. Yeah, like actually, I really like the Dead Alive, and I was considering like maybe I should get some like an anime merch or something because this entire trip I don't feel like I actually got any like anime merch. So I was like, maybe I should get something. But then looking at them, I'm like, maybe I don't like them as much like to get like a anime merch of. Yeah, I was like looking at the price. Then I was like, do I like them enough to like spend this amount of money? Blink, blink, blink. Nope. So I didn't. I end up like leaving the pop up store, not like getting anything. Then we went back to Asakusa after like after that pop up. I didn't take pictures of like Asakusa anymore because like I mean I took a few like for the like what for the second day. Yeah, we went to Asakusa to like visit like to see it its full glory like in the afternoon and stuff, and there was a lot of people, and because like it's near the end of the year, right? So there's a lot of like pretty ladies dressed up in like the yukata and stuff, and like honestly, it's such a good scenery. Yeah, the moon almost lined up perfectly on top. Yeah, but too bad I missed like the perfect timing for it. I can't just like move the moon like back straight. Yeah, so thank you for like realizing the moon. Like I honestly think it's a good picture, other than the fact that like the moon's a bit off center, but it's okay. Yeah, so like we're actually at Asakusa, but obviously I didn't like have any pictures. So because I was like there's so many people, and like there were so many pretty ladies dressed up in yukata and stuff. Along with like some of the guys was also dressed up in yukata and stuff. Should I spend all day waiting for it to line up with the shot? No, there's no use like because like it's already past like time. Like you gonna see like the shot. It's like from not the elephants from west to east. It's already past the time where it aligns. So even if I keep waiting, it's not gonna align. It's going like it's going eastward. Like so when I was there, it's already like off center. But for 24 hours, I'm flying the other day. And plus, there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee like the moon will be on the same spot. Leave Maru, then he'll take it. No, he has to come back with me. Yeah, but I mean, if I left him there, then like I will have to come back and pick him up again, right? I am not leaving my Maru. He's coming with me anywhere I go. He's my little boy. I'll never leave him. Whoever tell if you tell me to leave him, I'll bite you. Like never. But yeah, so we went like after like walking around like Asakusa, like we went on top like a building, and like obviously I took like these pictures, and yeah. And well, there wasn't much I did on like day 9 other than walking around Asakusa. So like now like fast forward like to like the last day. Which is day 10, and like obviously the last day I didn't take pictures other than the food, because food. For the last day before like we went to like the airport and stuff, we went to try out this like famous like tonkatsu, which is known for the like a thick size, and honestly, it's so good. I ordered. You can see on the middle. I ordered the regular like tonkatsu and stuff because like it's like early in the morning around 11 a.m. and I don't think I can like have the empty stomach to finish such a big tonkatsu. And they're known for their big size, so I'm afraid I couldn't finish. So I only ordered like the regular size, and in the end, I can't even finish the regular size. Then like I had like a ramen too. Oh, if you look at it on the left side, I actually bought more like crafting related items. It's like a bits craft of like 2 little birds in a pack of 1. It's so like I after the stream, I think I'll like spend my time like making like these 2 little birds instead. If you want to see like how it turned out, you should follow me on like Twitter, and like follow me on my Discord. So basically, that's my Japan trip. Yeah, because like on the very last day, there wasn't much we can do like before we have to catch the flight. So like it was really rushed like itinerary. Like after we ate like the tonkatsu and stuff, we had to like rush to the airport and stuff. So I didn't take any pictures, and that's basically my 10 days of like my 10 days in Japan. Yay! I finished the presentation. Bachi. Now rate my presentation now. You can only give me a good score of 10 out of 10. If you say any other like scores less than 10, I'll cry. Yay! I mean, yay! So much fun. Rising. You sound so like okay, yay! So much fun. You sound so forced. Who's forcing you? Me? Will this be on the test? Thankfully, no. Because I'm a nice teacher, so this will not be on the test. It's just for you to like, enjoy. I rate this presentation 5 Maru out of 5. Thank you! I hope like my next trip to Japan, I can actually see Maru in person. Like the mascot in person. Yeah, it's a shame, like, I wanted to like see Maru, but then like this trip we went to Tokyo, but then he went all the way to Kyushu. Like he went like the mascot ran all the way to like the southern part of Japan when I'm like in the central of Japan. Oh my god, you need to get a picture with the mascot. Oh yes, I will. Like I think I'll like please don't jump with the Maru. can't guarantee that. I snowstorm. I don't think I can guarantee that. I'm gonna like be like, start jumping. I can't keep my excitement, you know. I'll try not to jump on like Maru because like he's a small little dude, but I can't guarantee that. Okay, no guarantees. Yeah, I need to plan, make sure like my next like Japan trip, like Maru will be like you know, in Tokyo. Like if I'm going to Tokyo, like I'll make sure he's in Tokyo. Like, bitch, like why you won't run all the way to Kyushu when I'm in Tokyo? Like my latest trip to Japan was like Osaka, like prior to this one. But then like so like Osaka's like closer to Kyushu, right? But then like Maru didn't go to Kyushu. So like it's like you know, like a perfect mismatch. It's like when I'm here on one side, he's on the other side, and this time the same thing happened again. I'll catch this little guy next time. I make sure I'll grab this little guy so I can take a picture. Because if you were to like visit them and stuff, you can actually talk to him like for like a good 10 seconds. You know, so I'm gonna make sure I'll tell Mother how much I love him. Like to the mascot. Yay! I'm now like talking about it. I'm so excited. I need to plan like my next trip soon. But I think my next like trip, like you know, my next trip to overseas will be like back to Singapore for Chinese New Year. Finally back to Singapore to like you know enjoy the food and stuff and like you know visit family. Whee! Can't wait. But then like every time I fly, every time I travel, you know it's a pain in my wallet. A pain. Well, since I finished like talking about my you know my Japan trip and like you know it's just like 2 hours, this is where the stream will end. But don't worry, I'll come back streaming like you know next week and stuff. Ah, well, I mean, I've been talking for 2 hours straight, and like you know, I think like my tongue is no longer working. Like it's gonna be like, I think my tongue is like telling me to like stop talking and like shut the fuck up. Tell us about your Hong Kong trip now. My Hong Kong trip is just me living my life, being a corporate slave. There's so much to say other than I'm a corporate slave, and like you know, I'm always like faking. I'm pretending that I'm doing work at my work. Thank you. Though you convinced me to go Nagano in December. Oh really? No, you should. You should. Like if you like dried fruits and like you like you know miso and stuff, I think it's a really great place to go. You should really like get the dried fruits, like the fruits like related goods. It's so good. Yeah, if you don't think it's good, they'll come back to me and like you know complain. I'll suggest. I mean, like I'm pretty sure the scenery is good and the food is good, but if it's not up to your standard, please don't come back to me and you know hold me accountable to it. Thank you. That's so real. I mean, we are all corporate slave offline, right? So like next week, I think I'll be I need to think like what should I stream next week. I kind of want to work on like commissions and stuff, but then I kind of also want a game because I bought like expedition like 33, and I've been waiting to like actually like you know stream it on like to stream it. So I bought the game and it's like collecting dust. So I think I should stream like expedition 33. Yeah. Sometime next week. Well, I'll be still like streaming on Saturday. On Saturday, but then like I'm thinking of like maybe Thursday, like streaming on Thursday for something else, and like then like expedition like 33 on Saturday. We shall see. I mean, for the schedule, I'll be updating on the Discord. So like you know, if people are not on the Discord, wink wink wink, because like you know Twitter recently like you know it's kind of strict on like you know streaming related stuff. they don't want you to like like get people off like Twitter and stuff. So I'm not too sure like join this. Thank you, Snowstorm. Thank you. Yes, join the Discord. Like I'm very active on Discord, so like even though I'm not streaming, you'll catch me like uploading like sketches and like updating my life and complaining about life. I mean. And for those of you who don't know, I'm actually like sort of like going through like what's it called, like a rebrand. Yeah, so if you want to catch like the rebrand related stuff, you should join my Discord. Wink wink. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna change from a songstress. I'm gonna change into something else. Yeah. Okay, I think that, like this is where I'll end the stream because like I have a pudding to be eaten. My pudding is waiting for me, telling me that I need to eat my pudding. And like I have a recording to like do tomorrow, so like I would like to like get some rest. So thank you for hearing me yap about my Japan trip, and like I hope like I hope my share of like excitement with you, like especially the grocery part. Well, regarding my trip, yeah, I really enjoyed like the trip, especially the grocery part. Yeah, rebrand, new drip. Yeah, it's gonna. I'm pretty sure, like it's gonna be a lot better, and I'm gonna attract so many. My new design is gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna attract so many people. Wink, wink. Thank you for the stream and welcome back. Thank you, Rising. Thank you for the welcome. Glad to be back. And like then now I'm back. I can finally like stream Expedition 33 that I've been like collecting that. Yay! Yes, I'm excited to eat and shop. So I hope like I'll see your picture of like your pictures of like your grocery in Japan and your trip in Japan. Then the new design is so stunning. Thank you, thank you, Luna. Thank you. I'll enjoy the pudding and good night to you too. Well, good night, guys. Like I hope to see you guys next week, and I'll update the stream schedule in Discord. So like you should follow me on Discord. Well, see you guys soon. Bye bye.